I'm Kevin from BrokenTreeMusic.com, and this is Day 1, Lesson 2. In our first lesson, I talked about just using the right hand, and it's just identifying what your strings are, which was E, A, D, G, and I showed a little bit about metronome work. This lesson is going to be based off of now the left hand and what your fretboard is, note identification, and some exercises, and you start getting ready to start playing. When you play bass or guitar, or pretty much any instrument for that matter, your hands have to move symbiotically, meaning that you don't want to play with your right hand and then try to go with your left. It doesn't really work that way. When you are playing, what you're going to want to do is everything's going to want to move at the same time. But again, we have to start somewhere. Now you're going to see on the neck here, you have these little dots, and that's going to be fret indicators. Now these little spaces, these are your guitar frets or your bass frets, and this is your fretboard. On the neck over here, once again, you have these dots indicating where you are on the neck, which is you have your 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, 12th, 15, 17, 20, and then some of these go to 24. Luckily this one does. Where we're going to start today is we're going to start on the 12th fret. Now there's all kinds of notes within here, and note identification is extremely important. But again, this is rudimentary basics. This is knowing the notes at this particular time is not exactly important. It is important, just not right this minute. So what I want you to do is you're going to start on the 12th fret, and each finger is going to be designated a number. So I'm not going to continuously say index, middle, ring. I'm going to be using a number sequence. So this is your 1, your index. Your middle is your 2. Your ring is 3. And your pinky is going to be 4. It's one of the now there's several patterns, but I'm only going to give 4 for now, because otherwise we're going to be here all day. This was taught to me by a guitar teacher a while back, and it's how to learn how to stretch your fingers out. Now we're going to start on the 12th with our 1, 2, 3, and 4, meaning that our 1 is going to be on the 12th fret, 2 is going to be on the 13th, 3 is going to be on the 14th, 4 is going to be on the 15th. On your 12th fret, you're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you notice on my right hand, it's moving. It's an alternate picking. It's not just going. I'm not just hammering on with my index finger going. It's very important that you switch them. From there, you're going to play once again, starting on the 12th fret. 2, 1, 3, 4. 2, 1, 3, 4. Third one is going to be, let me take a look at my notes here. That's going to be 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, 4. And our fourth one is going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. You want to be able to do this on every string, so you're going to be from there. You're going to play this at the 9th, go to the 7th, to the 5th, to the 3rd, and if you're feeling froggy from there, you can either do it from the 1st fret or the open fret. I can't stress this enough. I stressed it in the first lesson. I'm going to say it again. You must do this to a metronome. If you're just sitting at home and you got the TV on, or if you don't want to you don't want to cause a whole lot of noise. You don't have to plug in, and you don't have to play to a metronome if you just want to get a little bit, almost like a workout in. It's basically calisthenics for your fingers, but you should always play to a metronome. Really try to develop the habit of always playing to a metronome. You can always play, if you have to use headphones, use headphones, but if circumstances don't allow it, don't sweat it too much, but always be cognizant of timing. Really is super, super important. This is going to conclude the second lesson of day one. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you learned something. Apply it to your playing.